Danny, come in. Greetings and welcome to Ask That Mizzou Playboy with the Glasses. With Chris Berman retiring from ESPN, does the creator have a shot at working for them? That's a very good question. And the answer is, why the hell is that question doesn't involve me? Why must it start with my creator? What does he have to do in this video? It should be all about me! With guacamole. But in all seriousness, I think it should be. Because if there's anybody who knows sports and is pretty much a walking sports encyclopedia, it is the creator. Isn't that right, Commander Zahner? Oh yeah, if the creator knows anything about sports, ESPN should freaking hire him. Especially since they're running low on legit people over there. Fox keeps taking them away, and ESPN needs somebody to make it the worldwide leader in sport. Watch my editorial about that. Seriously, they're not the worldwide leader in sports that they're biased about. Alright, we get it. But yes, he should be on ESPN. But why should we talk about him? Why haven't I been on Channel Awesome yet? Oh, and Channel Awesome, in case you haven't figured it out, I will be doing this every freaking episode until you consider me the replacement for that guy with the glasses. So, let the madness begin. Let me be on your channel, But in all seriousness, the creator should be on ESPN because he'd make a wonderful sports analyst. ESPN would be lucky to have him. Except there's one teeny tiny problem. They reside in freezing cold Bristol, Connecticut, and that's probably why everybody wants to bail out. Nobody wants to suffer through the winters. Whereas in California, they've got plenty of sunshine, including possibly a Stanley Cup. God, I hate California. But besides the point, he should seriously join ESPN if ESPN needs someone to, analyze sports. Just like Shannon Lawson needs someone to, answer questions in the silliest way possible. Yet they have not considered me. Shannon Lawson, please, I want to be on your channel. How can I make it any more clear than that? With guacamole. Yes. Where is common sense nowadays? Common sense is like nowhere around because people are a bunch of fucking idiots in the world. That's why you come to me for advice and stuff. And where common sense is, well, down in hell. Let's just say it at that. Heaven is not too pleased about it, so it sent common sense to hell. And common sense is not too thrilled. Of course, nobody in the world is thrilled that common sense is nowhere to be found because a bunch of people are a bunch of idiots that need that common sense. Common sense is pathetically needed around here. With guacamole, yes. With Bill Cosby on trial, do you think he will prevail like O.J. Simpson did? No! Well, maybe. O.J. Simpson was able to get away with something, so maybe Bill Cosby will. Which will further prove that, well, it depends on who's biased for Bill Cosby and who isn't. I think what you need here is an unbiased prejudice system. That's probably how O.J. Simpson got away with his murder. Bill Cosby needs to have that biased prejudice in order to prevail in his trial against whichever woman he slept with 30 years ago. Otherwise, if it's an unbiased prejudice, the law will prevail and justice will be served. I don't care how comedic Bill Cosby is. You cannot get away with that stuff nowadays. And I can't believe Hugh Hefner's defending him for that. Freaking asshole. And to think I idolized him. Don't you worry, Hugh Hefner. The death penalty is still brought out for this kind of stuff. And if you're found guilty, you go zap it. Or injection. I'm sure injection's a lot painless. Either way, you'll get the death sentence and I'll get your mansion and the will. With guacamole. Yeah. But no, Bill Cosby will not win his fucking trial. He will be served justice by me. You wanna know why? Because I'm Batman! With guacamole. Yes. With Memorial Day weekend upon us, what is your favorite part? The barbecue. With guacamole. Yes. Enough said. I'm serious. It's all about the barbecue. Or is it 4th of July that's all about the barbecue? I can't seem to remember. Of course, they are about the fireworks, and Memorial Day doesn't really have that. So yes, there's only one good thing about Memorial Day. The barbecue. With guacamole. Yes. Since the Blues are out again in the playoffs, and seeing as how you root for the Blues, does that make you the Blueser? No! The Blueser is blue and he thinks he's a total bruiser, which is why he calls himself the Blueser. Although it does rhyme with loser. Just because I root for the Blues doesn't consider me the Blueser. Get it? Blues, who seem to lose, Blueser. That's not me! It just so happens that the Blues happen to run out of energy against the lucky Shark squad that just so happens to secretly go by and look at my jaws! And they better not take a chomp on the cup either, damn Sharks. I hate California, they can run away for all I give a fuck about. If their economy goes up in flames, that'll make them pay. That's what they'll get for taking the Rams and the Stanley Cup away from St. Louis. California can frickin' run! Hell, all I care about. You stupid assholes! How could you make me suffer like this? Which superhero will last longer? Batman, Superman, or Spiderman? Really? You're gonna ask me this question? What's up with these obvious questions nowadays? The answer's Batman! Because I'm Batman! Superman may have the super strength and superpowers. Spider-Man may have his spider abilities. But come on! Neither of them have the wits that Batman can possess! Batman can easily have like a web diffuser in his utility belt and take down Spider-Man. Oh, and you know you need the kryptonite in order to take down Superman. Guess who would hold that in his possession? You guessed it, Batman. If these three were to go at it, I think it's pretty fucking obvious who'd win that one. Batman, because he's the only one that has wits. Meaning I would kick Superman and Spider-Man's ass. With guacamole. Because I'm Batman! Yes. What has made NCIS so good for so long? Oh my god. What? Are you running out of questions that are like not obvious? And now you've reduced to obvious questions? This one's another one. The reason why NCIS has been good for so long is because of one person. Mark Harmon. Have you noticed what NCIS has been losing in the last few years? They lost Jenny Shepard. They lost Cote de Pablo. And just recently, they lost Michael Weatherly. Yet, despite all these losses, NCIS is still able to be number one on CBS. And that's because of Mark Harmon being a fucking badass. He can bring that little hint of humor, but you know it's all about the ass kicking. You wanna know why? Because Mark Harmon is the NCIS version of Batman. But he's not really Batman. That's because I'm Batman! Because I'm Batman! With guacamole. Yes. You perform 2 sexums when few are lucky just to have a twosome. How do you feel? I feel like the luckiest man in the world. You wanna know why? Because I'm Batman! With guacamole. Yes. Which Weather Channel meteorologist do you have the hots for? Oh, there's so many to pick and choose. But there's 2 of them that I've got the hots for. Because for the most part, they're MILFs and... well, let's just say I'm done with that phase. I want to go a little bit younger. Jennifer Delgado and Alex Wilson. By golly, do they make watching the Weather Channel fun and exciting. For me, anyways. Because not only do I get to watch them screw up the fucking weather, just like every other meteorologist on the Weather Channel, which, by the way, I got an editorial for that too, but they do it with the gorgeous beauty that they are. Ooh, do I have fantasies of those two. As a matter of fact, I've got those 2 right over there. Hi, ladies. With guacamole. Yes. Those are the 2 I have the hots for. Not that I don't like the other ones, I do. It's that... come on, how could you go against those 2? With guacamole. Yes. Would you do it with them and Dylan Dreyer if you had the chance to perform a storm? Ah, now that's a clever question. In fact, Dylan Dreyer just happens to be right there as well. Consider it our stormy foursome. And in fact, I think it's just about time to pull that one off. So, until next time, this is that Mizzou Playboy with the glasses saying there's no such thing as a dumb question until you ask it. You dumbass! Now, if you excuse me, time to perform a storm. Oh, sunshine! Make way for Hurricane Mizzou Playboy! I'm on a roll! Isn't that right, Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo! Oh yeah, this is a good life!